The leash is jingling by the wooden door. Your tail is drumming on the hallway floor. You're looking at me with those big brown eyes, a furry little genius, a happy surprise. I'm tying my laces, I'm grabbing my keys, ready for the magic of the morning breeze. Step by step, we're heading to the green, the cutest little duo that the park has seen. The grass is wet with the morning dew, everything is sparkling and everything is new. You're chasing a butterfly, you're chasing a ball, having the best ever time of it all. I'm sitting on the bench just watching you run, a golden kind of moment in the April sun. Your ears are flapping like a bird in flight, making the whole world feel perfectly bright. 1, 2, wag your tail, following the scent on the grassy trail. Slow down, wait for me underneath the shadow of the old oak tree. Puppy steps, taking a break from the everyday tests. A simple kind of love and a simple kind of grace, with a happy lazy look on your furry old face. Ooh, let's wander slow, watching the flowers and the feelings grow. Just a steady rhythm and a wagging tail, a beautiful story on a small scale trail. By the water bowl, a therapy session for the tired old soul. A golden retriever and a poodle in blue, saying hello with a sniff and a how do you do. The sun is getting high, but we don't wanna go, staying in the rhythm that the wanderers know. Thank you, little friend, for the lesson you bring about the beauty of the simplest thing. Good boy, good girl, the center of my little old world, walking together side by side, nothing to fear, to hide. Stop licking my face. Puppy steps, taking a break from the everyday tests. A simple kind of love and a simple kind of grace, with a happy lazy look on your furry old face. Let's go home now, good job today.
We finally made it, all chairs in a row, watching the city in the evening time glow. It's been a long year, it's been a long climb, but we found our way back to this moment in time. The snacks are all messy, the drinks are all cold, but our stories are better than silver or gold. I look at your faces, the same as before, like time never walked through that old wooden door. Remember the nights when we didn't have much, just dreams in our pockets and a magical touch. We talked about music, we talked about stars, while healing the world in our tiny old scars. The wind is so cool on this high open space, reflecting the light on each familiar face. No pressure to win and no pressure to run, just a beautiful bunch of us under the sun. Step by step, we made it here. No more shadows, no more fear. The sky is our canvas, the world is our stage, writing a beautiful and a brand new page. Rooftop reunion, where the friendship grows, where the warm and the salty sweet breeze blows. Counting the stars and counting the days, finding the light in 1,000 different ways. The shadows are long on the concrete and brick, but our conversation is steady and thick. We're sharing the secrets we kept in the dark, igniting the old in the powerful spark. It doesn't matter how far that we go, this is the anchor that the wanderers know. From the sunrise of youth to the evening of now, we're keeping the promise and keeping the vow. We are the rhythm, we are the sound, the greatest of treasures that we ever found. Not just for today, not just for the night, we're holding the future and holding it Rooftop reunion where the friendship grows, where the warm and the salty sweet breeze blows. Counting the stars and counting the days, finding the light in 1,000 different ways. Who stay right here with everyone I hold so dear. Just a simple beat and a chorus of friends, a beautiful story that never ever ends. Remember this night, we'll be back.
The morning was a battle, the meeting was a chore. I couldn't take another minute anymore. My brain is a fog and my eyes are so dry. Under the heat of the afternoon sky, the humidity is rising, the city is a stove. I'm searching for the magic in a coffee grove. I walk into the shop and I hear the holy sound, the grinding of the beans that are dark and ground. Ice Americano, extra large please. I'm looking for the cure for this energy freeze. The barista hands it over with the condensation glow, the most beautiful thing that I've ever come to know. The black liquid gold and the crystal clear ice, a $3 ticket to a paradise. Ice Americano, the very first sip, a lightning bolt frozen on the edge of the lip. Waking up the spirit and clearing the mind, leaving the sleepy old version behind. Gulp it down, turn it around, the greatest energy that can be found. The clink of the ice is a victory bell, casting a powerful and a caffeinated spell. From zero to hero in a second or two, it's the only way to make it all through. The straw is the straw that is saving my life through the daily struggle and the office strife. The first gulp is bitter, the second one is sweet. As the coldness travels from my head to my feet, I can feel the neurons starting to fire, climbing up the ladder on my deepest desire. The deadline is coming, I don't even care. I've got enough caffeine and I've got it to spare. The plastic cup is sweating in my warm right hand. I'm the most productive person in the land. I see the world in a high definition light. Everything is sharp and everything is bright. It's not just a drink, it's a ritual, it's a fuel, making me the master of the coffee shop rule. Ice, ice, cold, cold, one more sip. The cup is half empty, but my heart is half full. Feeling the gravity's beautiful pull. I'm walking through the street with the rhythmic kind of pace, with the caffeinated smile on my energetic face. If I ever run out, I'll just go back for more, to the sliding glass of the coffee shop door. The ice is still rattling a tiny little song, telling me that I am powerful and strong. Thank you, roasted beans, for the miracle you bring, making me feel like a coffee drinking king. The sun can keep shining, the world can keep spinning, because with an ice dam, I'm always winning. Ice Americano, the very first sip, a lightning bolt frozen on the edge of the lip, waking up the spirit and all through. That's the one. That's the one.
The chrome is shining in the evening sun. Another day of the journey is done. I'm kicking the pedal, I'm hearing the roar, like a ghost of a legend from a long time before. My leather jacket is old and is gray, a companion for the miles that I've traveled today. We're heading to the coast, we're heading to the blue, a vintage old dream that is coming out true. Secrets of a wanderer's soul. The wind is a singer, the wind is a poet, but I'm the only one who's lucky to know it. We're not a club, we're a family of sorts, with our heavy old boots and our adventurous thoughts. A group of the dreamers on a two-wheeled stage, writing a classic and a timeless old page. Listen to the metal, listen to the flame. Every single engine has a beautiful name. We're riding the sunset, we're riding the light into the heart of a starry old night. Vintage engine, finding a piece that the world doesn't mention. A slow motion road trip in a high street world, like a tattered old flag that's finally unfurled. Waves are crashing on the edge of the road, reflecting the weight of the stories we stowed. I'm pulling over to look at the sea, with the ghost of the version I used to be. It's not about the speed, it's not about the race, just the look of the wonder on a traveler's face. My bike is my brother, my bike is my pride, the best ever partner for a soul kind of ride. Do you remember the first time we flew, when the world was so big and the feelings were new? Don't let it fade, don't let it die, keep riding under the April time sky. Vintage engine, finding a piece that the world doesn't mention. Oh, a slow motion road trip in a high speed world, like a tattered old flag that's finally unfurled. brand new story to be told. I'm tying my laces, I'm checking the time, ready to start my daily climb. One breath in, one breath out, pushing away the shadows of doubt. The pavement is steady, the river is wide, with a feeling of freedom swelling inside. I pass the bridge and I pass the park, leaving behind the traces of dark. My heartbeat is a drum, my breath is a song, telling me I'm exactly where I belong. The sun is rising, the sky is on fire, lifting my spirit and my desire. I'm not in a race, I'm not in a rush, just enjoying the morning's golden hued hush. Don't stop now, keep the pace. The sweat is a trophy on my tired old face. The wind is a partner, the path is a friend, a beautiful journey that has no end. Rhythm of the road, dropping the heavy and the weary, oh Lord. Running through the light of a mid-April day, watching the worries all drifting away. Just a steady heartbeat and a wide open sky, watching the beautiful minutes fly by. But my heart is so light, winning the battle and winning the fight. I see the world in a different way, through the lens of a fresh new day. The people are waking, the city is loud, but I'm just a runner inside of the cloud. Every step is a victory, every step is a gain, washing away the echoes of pain. We're young, we're free, the best version of you and me. Keep running, keep breathing, the new world is what we're weaving. Rhythm of the road, dropping the heavy and the weary, oh Lord. Running through the light of a mid-April day, watching the worries all drifting
I'm lying on the grass, looking up at the high, at the giant white sculptures in the April sky. They're moving so slow, they're moving so deep, like a beautiful secret that the heavens keep. One looks like a castle, one looks like a swan, drifting away until the light is all gone. The blue is so deep and the white is so pure, the only kind of magic that is perfectly sure. I'm reaching my hand, but I can't touch the silk. The sky is an ocean of blue and of milk. The wind is a sculptor, the wind is a thief, stealing the shadows and the heavy old grief. I'm feeling so light, I'm feeling so thin, lighting the peace of the universe in marshmallow clouds in a lavender haze, getting lost in the beauty of the slow motion days. Floating, drifting high above, a silent letter of a cosmic love. No weight, no gravity, just the pure blue of the clarity. Marshmallow clouds, away from the noise and the heavy old crowds. A soft focus heaven in a hard-edged world, like a delicate ribbon that's finally unfurled. Let me stay in the heart of a beautiful and a lazy day, just a dreamy rhythm and a quiet mind, leaving the gravity far behind. The shapes are all changing, the shapes are all new. lucky few. A dragon, a mountain, a face in the light, preparing the world for a beautiful night. I'm breathing in slow and I'm breathing in deep. In a moment I'll always wanna keep. The earth is a bed and the sky is a quilt, a beautiful heaven that the morning built. So soft, so high, the velvet touch of the April sky. I'm a cloud too, drifting free, the best version of a peaceful me. Can you see the castle? Marshmallow clouds, away from the noise and the heavy old crowds. A soft focus heaven in a hard-edged world, like a delicate ribbon that's finally unfurled. Flying so high. Da-da-da-da-da-dun. The ticket is in my hand, I'm leaving the town, watching the buildings and the walls come down. The station was noisy, the people were fast, but now I'm in a rhythm that's built to last. I've got my headphones and a bag of sweet grapes, watching the world as it changes its shapes. The mountains are moving, the rivers are blue. I'm traveling to a place that is perfectly new. Every 10 minutes a brand new scene, a palette of yellow and a palette of green. The houses are small like a toy box set, a beautiful vision that I haven't met yet. I'm writing a diary on the humid glass, watching the ghosts of the villages pass. The clack clack rhythm is a heartbeat song, telling me exactly where I belong. Don't stop, keep on going, the river of the spirit is slowly flowing. Where are we? I don't know, just follow the tracks where the wild winds blow. Railway window, watching the shadows of the forest grow. A moving picture show on a silver gray track. I'm never ever ever gonna wanna go back. Yeah, let's fly under the reach of the pale blue sky. A whimsical journey on an iron old road, leaving the weight and the heavy old load. The sun is playing hide and seek with the trees. I'm feeling the magic and I'm feeling the ease. The conductor is smiling as he walks down the aisle. I'm giving him a big and a traveler smile. I'm eating a sandwich, I'm drinking some tea, the happiest version of a wanderer me. The tunnel is dark, but it doesn't last long, just a little bridge in my railway song. Da-da-da-da. Railway dream, floating like a leaf on a golden stream. Next station, maybe love, underneath the stars and the moon above. I miss my stop? No, I'm just exploring. Railway window, watching the shadows of the forest grow. A moving picture show on a silver gray track. I'm never ever ever gonna want to go back. I've been running for a long time, chasing the crown, but today I'm letting my hair all down. The sneakers are dusty and the stage is so far. I'm just a girl underneath the morning star. No need to be perfect, no need to be strong. I'm finding my tempo in a quiet kind of song. Watch me slow it down, no more running through the town. My own rhythm, my own pace in this empty quiet space. Fearless rest, putting my ambition to a little the noise and the fire, lowering the volume of my deepest desire. Yeah, let the world spin on. I'll be right here until the light is gone. Just a steady breath and a peaceful heart. This is where the new kind of power will start. The mirror is looking at a face without a mask, taking a break from every heavy-duty task. I'm making a toast with a glass of cold milk, feeling the morning like a piece of white silk. The world wants a lion, but I'm feeling like a cat, sitting on the floor where the sun is at. No heels, no lace, just a happy, lazy face, winning the race at my own slow pace. I'm the boss of my rest. No rush, just me, fearless. Fearless rest, putting my ambition to a little test. Being myself without the noise and the fire, lowering the volume of my deepest desire. Yeah, let the world spin on. I'll be right here until the light is gone. Just a steady breath and a peaceful heart. This is where the new kind of power will start. Don't wake me up, I'm busy doing nothing. The red petals are falling on the ancient stone. I'm walking this path all on my own. The scent of the spring is a memory now, like a beautiful promise and a silent old vow. I remember the laughter and I remember the pain, but now everything is as clear as the rain. The wind is a brush and the ground is a wall, painting the most beautiful ending of all. The trees are all whispering a secret to me about the person I used to be. My steps are so light on the flower-strewn trail, like a beautiful ship with a silver white sail. I'm not looking back and I'm not looking down. I'm the only queen in this flower-made town. The shadows are long and the shadows are deep, holding the secrets that the blossoms keep. One petal falls, one story ends. To the seasons, to my friends, I'm walking slow where the red flowers grow. The earth is warm beneath my feet. Flower trail, following a wind with a silver white sail, leaving the past in the scent of the bloom, finding a peace in the afternoon room. Let it fall, a quiet reflection in a bright colored day, watching the red petals drifting away. Just a simple heartbeat and a peaceful mind, leaving the winter far, far behind. Blossoms dancing on the edge of the street, making the circle of life finally complete. Every year they fall and every year they grow. It's the only wisdom that the gardeners know. I'm gathering a petal and holding it tight, a small piece of fire in the evening light. I'm letting it go, I'm letting it fly under the reach of the pale blue sky. Sunset, I'm okay now. Walking through the memory, walking through the light. Everything is beautiful, everything is right. Flower trail, following a wind with a silver white sail, leaving stars in the afternoon. Let it fall, a quiet reflection in a bright colored day. Watching the red petals drifting away. Just a simple heartbeat and a peaceful mind, leaving the winter far, far behind. Goodbye, my phone.
It's 12 in the morning and the house is so still. I'm feeling a hunger and I'm feeling a thrill. I'm tiptoeing down to the kitchen for light, like a little ninja in the middle of the night. The fridge is a treasure, the pantry is a gold, with 1,000 stories that are waiting to be told. I found the crackers, I found the sweet jam, the luckiest girl in the world that I am. No one is watching, no one is there. I'm having a party with the table and chair. One little bite and a crunch in the dark, igniting the happy and the sugary spark. It's my little secret, it's my little prize, with a mischievous look in my sleepy old eyes. The calories don't count when the moon is so high, under the reach of the midnight sky. Shh, don't wake them up. Fill the glass and fill the cup. One more cookie, maybe two, a little treat for me and you. Secret snack, making a colorful and a sugar sweet track. The best kind of magic in the middle of the night, tasting the joy in the flickering light. Yeah, let's eat something that is salty and something that is sweet. A midnight adventure in a pajama suit, stealing the cookies and the forbidden fruit. I'm cleaning the crumbs from the counter and floor before I go back through the bedroom door. My tummy is happy, my heart is so light, ready to finish the rest of the night. Tomorrow I'll exercise, tomorrow I'll run, but tonight I'm just having some secret old fun. A tiny rebellion, a sweet little crime, in the beautiful flow of the midnight time. Chocolate? Yes. Strawberry? Yes. One more bite? Yes, yes, yes. We won't tell if you won't tell. Everything is tasting so well. Oops, dropped a crumb. Secret snack, making a colorful and a sugar sweet track. The best kind of magic in the middle of the night, tasting the joy in the flickering light.
The morning sun is peeking through the dusty glass, watching the tired people and the buildings pass. I climb the steps and tap my cart with a familiar beep, while the rest of the world is still half asleep. There it is, my favorite spot, the second row, where the city's movie starts its daily show. The blue bus hums a low and a steady tune, under the fading light of a morning moon. I lean my forehead on the cool vibrating frame. Every street and every corner has a secret name. A lady with a flower, a student with a dream. We're all just drifting in this urban stream. The engine growls as we pull away from the curb. A quiet peace that nothing can disturb. Blue bus, second seat, traveling through the rhythm of the street. Not too fast, just a steady kind of flow, watching the familiar world start to glow. Rolling through the town, never feeling down, in my blue kingdom where I wear the crown. A private theater for the price of a fare. the station where the office workers wait, checking their watches, afraid of being late. But I've got a moment, I've got a little time to turn my simple morning into a rhyme. The trees are blurring into a streak of green, the most cinematic sight I've ever seen. I see a cat yawning on a rooftop high, silhouetted against the brightening sky. A little boy waves from a sidewalk nearby, give him a nod as we're passing him by. The rhythm of the tires is a drum in my ears, washing away all my silly little fears. My playlist is shuffling to a favorite song. This is exactly where I feel I belong. Destination is coming, I can see the tower, but I wish I could stay for another hour. I'm gathering my things, my bag and my heart for the busy day that's about to start. But I'll remember the light on the second row, the secret wisdom that the bus riders know. Life is a journey with 1,000 different stops, from the valley floor to the mountain tops. I'll be back tomorrow at the very same time, climbing the steps for another morning climb. Thank you, Blue Bus, for the quiet and the space, leaving a smile on my morning face. Blue bus, second seat, traveling through the rhythm of the street. Not too fast, just a steady kind of flow, watching the familiar world start to glow. Going through the town, never feeling down, in my blue kingdom where I wear the crown. Private theater for the price of a fare, catching the magic in the morning air. Just me and my thoughts on this long blue line. Everything is gonna be perfectly fine. Next stop, my dream. The world is sleeping, the lights are all dim. I'm filling my heart to the very top brim. A piece of paper, a pen in my hand, writing a letter to a faraway land. Or maybe it's for me, or maybe it's for you. Under the sky that is indigo blue, every word is a star, every line is a spark, shining so bright in the middle of dark. I remember the day, I remember the light, before the arrival of the velvety night. How we laughed at the small and the silly old things, feeling the joy that the simple day brings. Now the silence is heavy, the silence is deep, holding the secrets that the dreamers keep. I'm whispering your name to the shadows on the wall, the most beautiful music of it all. Stay with me in the quiet old space, I can almost see the look on your face. The moon is a witness, the moon is a friend, the story of a love that has no end. Midnight letter, making the heavy old spirit feel better. A soft focused message in a high-speed world, like a secret flower that's finally unfurled. Let it fly, just a simple acoustic and a peaceful heart. This is where the new kind of magic will start. for the arrival of the brand new day. The ink is still wet, the feelings are new. A beautiful gift that I'm sending to you. Don't be afraid of the dark or the rain. They're just the cleaners of the everyday pain. Sleep well, my dear, in your soft linen bed, with 1,000 good dreams inside of your head. Close your eyes, let it go. Everything is moving so beautiful and slow. I'm right here in the sound of the breeze, finding the magic and finding the ease. Good night, my star. Midnight letter, making the heavy old spirit feel better. A soft focused message in a high-speed world, like a secret flower that's finally unfurled. Porcelain cup and a silver gray tray, the perfect start to a velvet kind of day. The tea is so fragrant, the steam is so light, dancing away from the ghost of the night. I'm looking in the mirror and I like what I see, a beautiful version of a confident me. The curtains are heavy and the light is so soft, lifting my elegance and my spirit aloft. The world is a rush, but I'm choosing to wait. I'm the only master of my own kind of fate. The silk on my skin is a gentle embrace, finding the peace in this high fashion space. Every movement is a dance, every breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. I'm not in a hurry to be someone's prize. I've got my own magic inside of my eyes. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm the loveliest of them all. Sweet tea, sweet dreams, exactly as it seems. Gold in my heart, gold in my soul. Velvet afternoon, singing a slow and a sophisticated tune. Loving myself in the golden hued light, getting all ready for a sparkling night. Ooh, look at me, the most beautiful thing I can be. A soft focused dream in a high fashion world, like a delicate rose that's finally unfurled. Just a steady melody, I'm feeling so ready to shine in my own kind of way. I'm wearing my favorite silk satin dress, a quiet old cure for the everyday stress. Diamond thoughts in a golden hour glow, taking it easy and taking it slow. The clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, watching the garden of my confidence grow. This is the luxury, this is the grace, to love every inch of my own kind of face. So royal, so me, velvet touch, perfect. I don't need a crown to feel like a queen. The most beautiful vision that I've ever seen, c'est moi. Velvet afternoon, singing a slow and a sophisticated tune. Loving myself in the golden hued light, getting all ready for a sparkling night. Ooh, look at me, the most beautiful thing I can be. Just a steady melody, I'm feeling so ready to shine in my own Opening my eyes in a room of neon blue, searching for a signal that leads me back to you. The screen is flickering with the gentle silver light, washing away the echoes of the digital night. I hear the hum of the city through the reinforced glass, watching the data stream of the morning pass. It's a quiet morning in a world that's made of code, standing on the edge of a cyberpath road. System loading, pulses growing, 0 and 1 are slowly flowing. Real or virtual, I don't care, as long as I can feel the morning air. Digital morning, resetting my soul, making the fragmented pieces funny whole. Not too fast, just a steady kind of bit, finding the place where the real and dream fit. Let the system sleep, diving into a silence that's heavy and deep. Just a quiet pulse and a clear blue mind, leaving the virtual hurry far behind. The clouds are floating like a soft rendered dream, in a high definition and a quiet stream. Everything is still, everything is calm, like a hidden secret in the center of my palm. No notifications, no alarms to ring, just the melody that the binary stars sing. I see the world in pixels, I see the world in light, waking up the spirit from the digital night. I went to the bookstore with a grand design to read every classic and every single line. The covers are so pretty, the titles are so deep, promises of wisdom that I meant to keep. But look at my shelf, it's a graveyard of dreams, or at least that's the way that it certainly seems. There's a novel about history, a book about art, I haven't even finished the very first part. The spines are all perfect, no creases in sight, staring at me in the middle of the night. I'm a collector of stories I've never begun, but hey, buying books is at least half the fun. My unread bookshelf, a tower of gold, 1,000 adventures that haven't been told. Maybe tomorrow or maybe next week I'll find the knowledge that I'm supposed to seek. Turn the page, not today, I'd rather just watch the dust bunnies play. But they look so good and they feel so right, my paper-made friends in the evening light. A library of someday, and maybe soon, under the light of the afternoon moon. This one is about a detective in France, ooh la la. And this one is a cosmic and a space-age romance. I remember the day that I brought them all home, thinking I'd be smarter than Caesar in Rome. But then there's my phone, and then there's the bed, and all the to-do lists inside of my head. The bookmark is stuck on page 24, and it's been sitting there for a month or even more. I'm a professional browser, a master of the look, but a total beginner at finishing a book. Is it a hobby or guess I'll just buy it and add it to the queue. Okay, today is the day, page 1. Oh, look, a cat video. I'm cleaning the dust from the Great Gatsby's spine. Sorry, Leo, while drinking a glass of my favorite wine. There's a comfort in knowing they're all standing there waiting for me with the patient old air. They don't mind the waiting, they don't mind the delay. They'll still be right here on a much rainier day. A bookshelf is more than just paper and ink. It's a place for a weary old spirit to think. Even if I never get through them at all, they're the prettiest wallpaper in my hallway hall. So I'll buy one more and I'll put it on top, because a book buying habit is impossible to stop. My unread bookshelf, a tower of gold, 1,000 adventures that haven't been told. Maybe tomorrow or maybe next week I'll find the knowledge that I'm supposed to seek. Turn the page, not today, I'd rather just watch the dust bunnies play. But they look so good and they feel so right. My paper made friends in the evening light, a library of someday. Soon, under the light of the afternoon moon. One day, I promise. The spinning and the twirling and the silver white drum, listening to the rhythm and the gentle hum. Bubbles are dancing like a soap opera dream, floating away on a lavender stream. I'm sorting the colors, the reds and the blues, getting rid of the dirt and the everyday blues. The laundry is a magic that happens in the dark, giving the cotton a brand new spark. I'm hanging the shirts on the balcony line, watching them wave and watching them shine. The sun is a heater, the wind is a fan, doing the best for the clothes that it can. They're smelling like they're smelling like sky as the beautiful minutes are drifting on by. A transformation, a soft focus change, and making the ordinary feel wonderfully strange. Flip them over, let them breathe. The magic that the morning winds bequeath. Soft and warm, fresh and clean, the brightest white that I've ever seen. Laundry fairy, making the heavy old spirits feel airy, turning the chores into a beautiful dance, giving the fabric a second old chance. Ooh, let them fly, reaching for the edge of a pale blue sky. Sprinkle of magic in a soapy old world, like a delicate ribbon that's finally unfurled. I'm folding the towels in a neat little pile, doing the work with a quiet old smile. The warmth of the dryer is a hug for my soul, making the broken old feelings all whole. It's a simple old cycle of beginning and end, like a conversation with a very old friend. The basket is empty, the closet is full, feeling the comfort of the cotton and wool. Clean sheets, sweet dreams, everything is better than it seems. Whiter than a cloud, softer than a sigh, underneath the April sky. Laundry fairy, making the
The kettle is singing a high-pitched tune in the middle of a quiet afternoon. I'm pouring the water and watching the steam, getting lost in a small and a simple dream. The mug is warm against my hand, a tiny piece in a busy land. I forgot to add the sugar, I forgot to add the milk, but the moment feels as smooth as silk. I'm sitting by the window watching the dust in a world that I've learned to slowly trust. The mailman is walking on the street below, taking it easy and taking it slow. My coffee is cooling, the steam is all gone, but the feeling of the morning carries on. It's just a drink, it's just a cup, but it's enough to keep my spirits up. Time is a river, time is a lake. A little breath is all I need to take. One small sip and a deep drawn breath, escaping from the hurry and the fear of death. Quiet steam, fading like a beautiful and a silver dream. Finding the magic in the everyday things, hearing the song that the silence sings. Ooh, let it cool. I'm the only master of my own kind of rule. Just a simple heartbeat and a warm-hued light, making the world feel perfectly right. I wash the mug and I wipe the tray, ready to face the rest of the day. The bitter taste is a part of the joy, a quiet old toy for a grown-up boy. There's no need for headlines, no need for the news, when I've got the sunlight to chase away the blues. Every drop is a story, every drop is a vow, staying right here in the beautiful now. Warmth in the porcelain, peace in the air, finding the beauty that's everywhere. It's not about the destination, it's about the brew, something old and something new. It's a good cup. Quiet steam, fading like a beautiful and a silver dream. Finding the magic in the everyday things, hearing the song that the silence sings. I'm lying on the rug with a world map spread, with 1,000 travel thoughts inside of my head. I don't have a ticket, I don't have a plane, but I'm traveling away from the April rain. From the sofa to the kitchen is a long distance flight. I'll be reaching the fridge by the middle of the night. The cat is my pilot, the pillow is my seat, walking on the carpet with my bare old feet. Paris is a picture on a dusty old book. I'm giving the Eiffel Tower a curious look. I'm making a sandwich with a French kind of cheese, while feeling the breeze of the aircon breeze. No passports, no luggage, no standing in line. This kind of journey is perfectly fine. I'm the king of the hallway, the lord of the stairs, forgetting the weight of my everyday cares. Left turn at the bookshelf, right at the bed, exploring the wonders inside of my head. Who needs a suitcase when you've got a dream, floating away on a lazy day stream? Room corner travel, watching the mysteries of the house unravel. Taking a journey on a 10-foot floor, discovering the world behind the bedroom door. Yeah, let's go, taking it easy and taking it slow. A low-budget adventure in a high-def mind, leaving the expensive old world behind. I'm camping slipping in the shadows of the tall old lamp, feeling like a scout in a living room camp. The stars are the ceiling lights glowing so bright, guiding me through the middle of the night. I'll be back by the morning, I'll be back for the tea with a brand new version of a traveler me. It's a small scale magic, it's a big time fun, the shortest long trip that I've ever run. Passport check, imagination check, snacks double check. Let's fly to the balcony and see the sunset, the best vacation I've had yet. I forgot my sunglasses. Room corner travel, watching the mysteries of the house unravel, taking a journey on a 10-foot floor, discovering the world behind the bed.